Hey everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, I would always appreciate it if you consider liking the video. If you truly like the content, please think about subscribing. And last but not least, especially for this one, because, I say that a lot, but yeah, I'm going to say it anyway. But always drop a message down in the comments because let me know if you like what you see, if you don't like what you see, if you'd like to see something in specific, if you want me to make some particular content. And most importantly, not if, but when I make mistakes. As a bunch of you have noticed, one of my favorite comments the other day was, bro, good game, but you need to learn how to read. Fact. True statement. I have some bad dyslexia at times, and it's not that I don't know how to read. I just completely miss over steps. So please, please, please keep me honest. Know that it is just an honest mistake when things like that happen. So yeah, please think about like, subscribe, and message down in the comments. All right. So apparently, because I hate myself and I'm coming close to the expert campaign, I am going to be fighting Zola today. I was not expecting to fight him so soon. I had a couple guys lined up before Zola. And if you hear the... You know what? So, actually, I'll pause the video in a minute to close the windows because people are mowing their lawn. I'll just get through this intro, then I'll pause it to shut my windows real quick. All right, so I'm going to fight Zola for no particular reason. I had a couple guys lined up before him, but I don't know. I just picked him today. And I decided to go with Jean Grey. And this is probably a bad idea. I've only used Jean Grey twice ever. And it was literally to unbox her and do a test fight. So I read her deck a little bit. I went through it a bunch. I checked Marvel CDB. And I altered one of the Justice decks. So I'll be trying that. And the reason why I wanted to use Phoenix today is because I'm a big, big, big Marvel Snap player. Just hit Infinite for the second time ever. So there you go. Love that game so much. And we just got the release of Phoenix in the game. So I decided to do a little celebratory ode to Marvel Snap and do Phoenix against Zola. So it's probably going to be my downfall and the first of many, many painful fights. All right, so what am I going to do? Let me run through the intro, and then I'll pause it and shuffle up, and then close the windows. All right, so I think I've got everything set up. I'm starting on, we're doing expert, so I'm starting on phase 2. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for test subject side scheme. Got it right here, right? Okay. So I need to take this off first because I don't want extra encounter cards against this guy. All right, what do we got? Search the encounter deck for Hydra Prison and reveal it. Here's a Hydra Prison. When revealed, each player searches their discard pile in hand for a hero-specific ally. All right, Cyclops. Got him down, right? Place X threat in this scheme where X is the total cost of all allies beneath it. So he was 3, so this is 4. This is set up. Okay. Now what? Each player searches the encounter deck for a copy of Ultimate Bioservant, puts it into play, engage with them, shuffle the encounter deck. We'll do that in a second. And I think that is our setup. All right. Force response after resolving phase 1. Yep. Okay. Let me go shut the windows and prepare for my demise. All right. Windows shut. Prepared to lose. All right. And I'm only saying that because Zola is so hard. And I've taken Phoenix so little times to play, I forgot that I needed this. So we'll keep shuffling up. Yeah, so Zola, he's like my A tier, some of the hardest people in the game. And I don't know how to use Phoenix. I'm just trying to, get some Marvel Snap love going. Because, if you play Marvel Snap, I'm trying so hard to figure Phoenix out. I'm trying, move decks with her, with Destroy, Multiple Man going, but that's for a different podcast. I think we're ready. Okay. You need health. You need a tough status. Okay. All right. I think we're ready. There's so much going on. I'm bound to make a million mistakes. All right. Let's see. Okay. Put your Phoenix Force into restrained. I am restrained. Place 4 counters on it. After you make a basic recovery, place it. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we're good to go. So we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what we got. All right. We got Cerebro. We got Plan B. White Hot Room, the Jet, Moira, and Energy. So we have not much in the forms of doing almost anything. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I plan on flipping a lot with her, honestly. So we're going to be going back and forth. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I definitely need to flip to get this side scheme out because I don't want an extra encounter card with Zola. All right, I need the X-Jet out. I really wanted Moira because I was going to flip a lot and I wanted to draw cards. So let's see if we can play her later, maybe? Let's see if we can hold on to her somehow. Okay, we're going to use Energy and Plan B to get out the X-Jet. I don't think I'm technically allowed to use it yet because I'm not an X-Men somehow. Stuff like that always confuses me. All right. So we're going to flip. Okay. And we are going to do something. Let's see. Here, remove 1 power counter from the Phoenix Force. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to use 1 power counter from here. And I will pay... Oh, wait, I've got this. Right. We'll use this as well, because now I'm an X-Men. So I'll play White Hot Room. Okay. And I'll use Moira to play Cerebro. Okay. And I'm done. Oh, I can do something, right. We'll thwart for 3 here. Oh, you need... Oh, well, you don't have any threat on you yet, but we'll save that for you. And this will be your counter for getting more minions. Okay, so I thwarted from here. The first player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a minion. Of course, 5 health. And when revealed, right, we do that? Reveal that minion when revealed, of course. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a tech attachment is and attach it to Zola's mutate. Lovely. 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 Okay. Am I dead? I'm on the first turn. Did he kill me on turn 1? Probably. Okay. So it's still technically, it's still my turn. It is still my turn. I'm just giving myself a whole bunch of crap. Okay. So attach to the minion with the most remaining hit points, which is you. Okay. Without another copy of this, if you cannot, it gains surge. And you get +2 health. Amazing. 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 Okay, our turn is done. We're readying up, and we are looking into the face of defeat. We're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm getting out of turn 1. I really don't. Oh my god. This is 5 attack. 7. That's 7 right off the bat. And I have 9 health. Blindfold, Marvel Girl, Shield, Mind Control, Genius. I don't know. I'm too worried about this turn right now. Okay. This gets 1. Okay. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 test counter here. So that was step 1. All right, that's done. Now you're attacking, and I have to defend here. I have to. I have no choice but to defend. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 7 base attack I'm about to take. If he gets 2, I'm dead because I have 9 health, so I have to defend. So he's hitting for 2. Shuffles Zola's Mutate into the encounter deck. Okay, so I still have to get an encounter card for this phase. Oh, but that was no boost. I blocked for 2. I take no damage. Okay, we're still in the attack phase. You're hitting me for 1. You're hitting me for 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's rough. Okay. Got it. Here comes our encounter card. Attached to the minion with the most remaining hit points without another copy of Pain Inhibitors attached. Okay, attached minion gets plus 2 hit points, so you have the most hit points. That's plus 2 hit points. 9. And retaliate. Oh boy. Okay, it's our turn. I don't even know what the cards do. I know what you two do. What is this? Telekinetic shield attached to a friendly character. When it would take damage from an enemy attack, place that damage here instead. Then, if there's at least 5 damage... Okay, so this is a 5 damage shield. I could put this on myself. That could be helpful. I will be flipping this turn, though, to definitely... It's this, right? Heal 2 damage. And then maybe heal on myself. Back to full, get another counter. Attached to a non-elite minion. Take control of the attached minion. Take control of the attached minion, you say? Wait, is that real? Take control of the attached minion and treat it as a controlled ally with a blank text box. Its thwart is equal to its printed scheme, 1 scheme, and it takes 1 consequential damage after it thwarts or attacks. Wait a second. Treat its text box as blank. Does it still get these? It has to get these. Oh, I left my tablet downstairs. Take control of the attached minion and treat it as a controlled ally with a blank... It has a blank text box. This does not have a blank text box. Am I just about to get a 9 health, 5 attack, retaliate ally? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's make that work. Let's make that work. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay. Cerebro. Exhaust Cerebro. No. Although, hang on a second. Exhaust Cerebro. Search the top 5 cards in your deck for an X-Men ally. Whole deck if you control a psionic character. Exhaust Cerebro. Search the top 5 cards of your deck. Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I thought this was deck and discard pile. Okay, so I don't want to do this. You, though. Okay. So mind control, genius, right? Okay, hang on. X-Jet, right? This makes it 3. This makes it 1. And we're going to use this. We have just mind controlled this freaking mutate, which is insane. Okay. So we're attaching it to you, just for posterity's sake. And we're spending that. Yep. Holy crap. Okay. This is a 4, right? Am I doing this correctly? 4 attack and retaliate. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. All right. We'll be flipping this round. So, what do? We've got Marvel Girl. We've got Blindfold. We've got this telekinetic shield. Do we just like super buff up this mutate and give him like 10 health? I think we should. I mean, yeah, I'd lose these 2 allies and that would suck. Whatever, let's do it. Let's go crazy. We're going to use these 2 and put attached to a friendly character, which is the mutate. When attached character would take damage from an enemy attack, place that damage here instead, then discard. So you have 9 health. Do I do it to myself? Do I do it to myself instead? Do I do it to myself instead? Actually, yeah, because right now he's only showing this one. He's only showing this one. What's it called? Ally. You have 9 health. And if I just use you to attack, that's 4 times 9, 9, 18, 20. That's 36 damage. You don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to put this on me. And that's going to give me a 5 damage shield. Okay. We're going to put 5 shield on me. I've exhausted already because of the defend. So I'm going to flip. I'm going to heal 2 damage. 1, 2. And I'm going to attack for 5. Or should I put it on you? Nah. No, 4. I'm attacking for 4. Right. So he's got 9, 18, 20. Yeah, it's 36 damage if I can just attack Zola with him. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry, I'm going back and forth with putting this on him. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it on him instead. If we can keep this guy in the game, the longer we can keep him in the game, I think the better chance we have of winning this game. I'm still attacking for when attack characters would take damage from an enemy attack. So that, from an enemy attack. I thought it could stop the consequential attack. So I will put this back on me. I will put it back on me. All right, so you're going to attack for 4 to Zola because you don't have guard. Is that correct? You don't have guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are done. We'll ready up. And we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's much we can do on this side. I did put some that psychic manipulation card in here, which I didn't get. What do we get? Let's see. Attached to a non-elite minion, can't activate. Interesting. Deal 4 damage to the villain if you have the Unleashed trait, which I do not have, and I don't think I want it. Do I want Unleashed? I don't know. Danger Room. After an X-Men ally enters play. Oh, great. That's actually really good. Remove 4 threat from a scheme if you have the Unleashed trait, stun and confuse an enemy. You know what? I don't think I can get Unleashed right now, but maybe I want to get Unleashed and just like roll the dice. Remove 1 counter from Phoenix Force. Ready Phoenix. You know what? I'm tempted to go Unleashed. I am. All right, anywho, it's your turn. This is going to go to 2. Because I've never really been Unleashed before. So that happened. You're scheming for 2 plus nothing. So this is going to go to 4. You scheme for 1. You're going to 5. Well, that's rough. This card gains Surge. The villain schemes for 2. Plus nothing, but it does flip. Okay. So we did get to phase 2 fairly quickly. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveals it. Okay. So let's do this first. We're looking for a minion and revealing it. What minion should we take? I don't know. Let's see. Do you want the mutate? Bioservant. I think I'm going to take the mutate. I know he has quick strike. But he has quick strike, but I'm just looking, I'm sorry, I'm still looking at just to double check. He has quick strike, but I have the shield, so I don't know. Okay, I think we'll do that. All right, so I did that. All right, we're still on this. Okay, this has one thread on it. We're in a rough spot. I thought we swung it well, but we didn't, so this will take 3 damage. This is going to go to 2. Now I'm glad that I gave this to myself. Okay, I don't know where we're at. That was his encounter card, right? Oh, you take a damage because of retaliate. So you were actually... Sorry. You had 5 health, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. Yeah, you're at 7 health now because of that retaliate. All right. You have 3 health. None of them have guard, though. All right. So what are we going to do? Deal 4 damage to the villain. If you have the Unleash trait, deal 4 damage to each minion engaged with you. I think I'm going to have to attempt to... I need to somehow attempt to go Unleashed right now. I think it's like my only choice. All right, we're going to heal 2 damage. And we're going to flip. Okay. Now, I'm going to remove... Interesting. Okay, actually, this might somehow work. Okay, I'm going to remove 1 counter from here, right? To play Phoenix Firebird. And now I'm going to choose... Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to do something. I'm going to attack for 1 here to remove the tough. Okay. Now, I'm going to use the 1 resource from here to play Phoenix Firebird, and I'm going to choose to remove one power... Oh my god. I'm going to choose to remove 1 power counter from here. Ready, Phoenix. I've removed the last one, and I flip this card. Okay. After a power counter is placed here, if there are 4 or more, flip this card. Got it. I do believe if I flip to Alter Ego... Yep. If I flip to Alter Ego, this basically stops. So I've done that. I'm now Unleashed. Rawr. And I want to play Telepathic Trickery. Nope, that's not the one. I want to play Psychic Blast because I can get all of these off the board. Okay. So we are going to use 1 from here. And I think we're going to give up the mission training because Danger Room, yeah, right, because if I have Danger Room in, I can search my discard pile anyway. So we got 1, 2, we're going to play Psychic Blast. We're going to deal 4 damage to the villain. We are Unleashed, and we can deal 4 damage to each minion engaged with you. So that's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've cleared the board of the minions. Thank God, because we're about to get another one anyway. All right. I'm putting that down for a second. I'm going to... Was this an attack? No, it's a hero action. I was just asking because of the retaliate on him, but it's not an attack. It's just a hero action, deal 4 damage. So now I'm going to attack Zola again. You're going to take 2 damage because of the retaliate, right? 1 from the retaliate, 1 from the consequential. But you're dealing 4 damage to Zola. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm holding 2 cards. I could play Telepathic Trickery, remove 4 threat from a scheme. If I have the Unleashed trait, stun and confuse the enemy. You know what? I think I want to do that. I was going to use the Danger Room and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm going to use these 2 to pay for Telepathic Trickery. I'm going to remove 4 threat from here. I'm Unleashed, so we will stun and confuse Zola. All right. Cyclops comes back into our hand now because of that. And I have +2 attack. I will attack for 3, flipping Zola. I think that's all I can do, right? All right, so Zola is flipped. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveals it. Encounter deck and discard pile. So, what do you, how many health do you have now? You have 16? Okay, so I'm about to get 2 minions, right? I'm about to get 2 minions because of this flipping. I think I actually want to go back to exactly to what I had possibly. I think I'm going to, you know what, actually, I think I'm going to take 2 Bioservants because they don't have, well, I only need the 1 for now. Shuffle the encounter deck. I think, actually I don't have a choice for this one. This one is just discard. So I'm taking the Bioservant because he only attacks for 1. He doesn't have guard. So I can just kind of leave him in the game for now if I want to rush Zola, which might be what I want to do. All right, so I'm holding Cyclops. I can't really do anything with him. So we're done. We're going to ready up. We're drawing up to 5 more. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kind of a heavy hand right here. This is interesting. Okay. I'm just looking at it now. Again, I haven't played her in months. Let's see. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. If you have the Unleashed trait, which I do, deal 2 additional damage and overkill. We'll see what enemy we get, anyhow. All right, so we're done. This is going to get to 2. This goes to 3, and I believe is removed, right? 3 or more, discard cards in the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put it into play, engage with the first player. So, just double checking. We are engaging it. We aren't revealing it. It's not revealed, right? Oh, no, I apologize. Yeah, it's not. No. Put that minion into play. Yeah, I don't think we play. It doesn't matter. It's quick strike. All right, so you have 3 health. I was overthinking it. I apologize. Will take the last 2, and then I'll take the 1 damage to make that the 3 for the quick strike. Oh, it's actually only 2 for the quick strike. You know what? I think I've been using too much on that. I think I've been taking 3 damage. I was looking at his health. I don't want to go back and retroactive that because I think that it's caused a big mess. So we're just going to deal with it. All right. So this is where we're at. That was phase 1. Now here comes the attack phase. You're stunned, so you don't attack. I have 8 health. I'll take the 1 from you. I want you to attack, so I'll take the 2 from you. I'm down to 5. I do plan on flipping anyway and using the White Hot Room. So here comes our encounter card. Zola attacks you. You are stunned. Zola attacks you. I have this telekinetic attack that I think I kind of want to play. Let's see. Because if it's an attack, so I wouldn't be able to do it because I'll be stunned. If you take this damage, right? That's a 2 damage attack. 2 damage attack plus whatever the boost is. I might lose you. I have 5 health. I have 5 health. Do I just straight up take the attack and hope that it's not a 3? Or do I play it safe and defend? I mean, I guess there's a good chance it could be a 3 and I could lose the game. I guess I really don't want to get rid of you. You've got still 4. Oh, is it 2? Yeah, you've got like 8 damage left in you. I'll defend. I don't want to, but I'll defend. All right, so you're hitting for 2. Plus 1 is 3. I take 1 damage. And I'm stunned. All right. But at least I could flip because you're confused. You'll only scheme for 1. You don't scheme. So it's not the worst. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. So I'm holding Cyclops. I can get 2 counters on me, which doesn't do too much. Oh, actually, you know what kind of sucks, though? I am going to flip. So it means I'm going to lose my Unleashed trait. What could we do, though? Each of your allies has the X-Men trait. After an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust Utopia, ready an X-Men character. I can't play Cyclops and Utopia, right? Exhaust X-Mansion, heal 1 damage from a mutant or X-Men character. This I gotta save. That's just too much of a strong attack. Do I just like get Helicarrier? Should I get Helicarrier? Or do I play Cyclops? I could take him out. Oh, remember, he's not attacking. It's going to be for the scheme. So I guess I get Cyclops out. All right. I don't want to do this, but I think it's the only thing I can do. I think it's the best choice. So we're getting Cyclops out. You have 3 health. Where's the red one? All right, here's your health. That's 3. I get 2 counters on the Phoenix Force. I'm going to hold that. I'm going to attack for 4, bring you to 3. I'm going to attack Zola. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to attack for 2, bring you to 1. 1, 2. I'm going to flip. Oh, after you make a basic recovery. Oh, I apologize. I read this incorrectly. So I still am restrained. Unleashed. I apologize. Dyslexia, right? Here it is. I read it as when I flip, put the 4 counter that was in here. So that's my bad. Okay. So I do want to heal right here. 1, 2. And I believe I'm done. I've held on to telekinetic attack. And... oh, actually, I could have used the X-Jet. So do I want to hold one of these? Do I want to hold one of these? No, I don't. I don't want to think too much. My head is already hurting. Okay. We're done. We're drawing 6, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we got the deal 7 damage. We got that 2 times. Okay, we might be able to win if we just survive. All right, so this is going to go to 3. This gets 1 counter on it. You're scheming, but you don't because you're confused. You're scheming for 1. This brings it to 4. You're scheming for nothing. Great. Here comes our encounter card attached to the villain. He gains Retaliate +1. So now he has Retaliate +2 and +1 attack. But I think we're going to be okay. I have stunned. I have to remember that. All right. I think we're in great shape. I think we could win right now. All right. I'm actually almost positive we're going to win on this turn. We're going to heal for 2. We're going to flip. And we're going to attack just to get rid of the stun so that I can use my telekinetic attack. All right. We are going to attack for 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Retaliate 2 plus the consequential, so Zola's mutate is dead, finally. Now, I don't actually know if you could help me out with this. I think, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what deck these go into, but I'm going to put them in his. I don't know how they can go into my deck, because I don't know how I would be able to pay for them if I drew them back. So, all right. That's done. Cyclops, you'll attack for 2. You'll get blowed up because of the Retaliate. And we'll just use Strength and Phoenix Suit to pay for a telekinetic attack. Dealing... whatever, I don't want to be cute. Dealing 7 damage. Actually, no, technically 9 because of the Unleashed to Zola. Taking him down to 0. Wild. That's great. Cool. You know, that taking control of that mutate that I thought was going to destroy me, it almost did. I almost lost on turn 1. Right? Taking control of that mutate was so key. So key. There is no way I would have won this fight had I not had that ability. I'm changing my opinion on Jean Grey slightly. She's moving up a little bit in my head. Like, Zola is an insanely hard villain, in my opinion, and I took him down in 1 shot, which is obviously impressive with the character that I've only used twice, I think twice. But her ability to control this mutate, or whatever one I took control of, was phenomenal. I got into rough shape, right? I almost lost on turn 1. That got flipped really quick. But flipping back and forth with her is key. And I think not being afraid to go Unleashed is also important. I've always been very worried about this Unleashed side, mainly because of Shadows of the... if you draw Shadows of the Past when you're Unleashed, it's game over. It's game over, man. That's the old guy in me. That's Aliens 2. But, not Aliens 2. Aliens. I apologize. So, yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome. I will be able to post this early. You're going to be seeing this one early. I'm not going to push this to the back. I'm going to push it to the front. Since Phoenix just came out in Marvel Snap, this is jumping the line. Jumping the line. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that game. Take care.